You know those moments, the ones that really, truly test your will to keep going? Well, what if the key to perseverance, to real grit, isn't in some grand motivational speech? What if it's found in the absolute dread of a single, life-changing phone call? Today, that's exactly what we're going to break down.
Okay, just imagine this for a second. Your phone rings, and, deep in your gut, this is the call. The one you've been waiting for, and maybe dreading, too. It holds the result of all your hard work, all those sleepless nights, every hope you've poured into this. So, the real question is, are you ready for the answer?
And then, the news hits. It's your friend on the line, but in an instant, their world is completely different from yours. They passed. All your other friends passed too, but you didn't. And with just a few casual words, "we're going to celebrate," their world rockets forward, and you're just left behind, all alone. Now, here's what's so powerful about this whole idea. This phone call isn't just a phone call. It's a metaphor, isn't it? It's that precise, gut-wrenching moment when your biggest fears become real. The fear of failing, the fear of being left out, of watching everyone else move on without you.
And what comes after a call like that? A deep, heavy silence. The source material describes it as being haunted, stuck in this agonizing, endless loop of what if and if only. It's so much more than just getting bad news. It's like a final, official stamp confirming a failure that feels absolute.
And this, right here, is where the real battle actually starts. That feeling of failure. It forces you to a crossroads inside your own head. And it doesn't matter if it's from your job, your studies, or just life in general. You feel completely and utterly exhausted. You just want it all to be over. You want to quit. It's this profound, sinking feeling of helplessness. The sense that your chance is gone. The train has literally left the station, and you're just standing on the platform watching it disappear. That urge to just give up can feel completely overwhelming. And let's be really clear, that feeling is 100% valid. So this is the crucial choice. On one side, you can quit. And yeah, it seems easier, but it comes with a guarantee. The lifelong pain of regret, of that horrible phone call playing on a loop in your head forever. The other path is to continue. And man, that path is filled with immediate pain, exhaustion, tears, feeling totally broken. So you see, it's not a choice between pain and no pain. It's a choice between two very different kinds of pain.
But this is where things get really, really interesting. At this exact moment of peak despair, when you feel like you have absolutely nothing left in the tank, a unique offer is presented to you. A promise that is somehow both painful and beautiful.
This is the offer. It's like fate itself leans in and makes you a deal. It says, look, if you choose to endure this, the brokenness, the exhaustion, and you get back in the race right now, I guarantee you will win. Victory will become your ally. But here's the catch. This offer is a fleeting one. It only exists in this precise moment of hardship. So how do you accept this incredible offer? How do you unlock the endurance you need to push through? Well, the source argues it all hinges on one simple, secret password, a command that you give to yourself.
So just think about that moment, when you are completely and utterly spent, when you feel like you can barely lift your head.
That moment when everything seems hopeless, and you really feel like that train has truly left the station for good.
In that precise moment of darkness, you don't need a big pep talk. You just need one secret command to give yourself.
And this is it. Istamir. The translation is simple, but it is so powerful. Just continue. It's not try harder or be better or think positive. It's the most basic, most fundamental command there is. Wash your face, take a deep breath, and just continue. Because that simple act, just continuing, it does something profound. It completely redefines what it means to be strong. It changes who you should really see as formidable, as a threat, in any competition. I mean, this says it all, right? Who is the more terrifying opponent? The person who trained in comfort, who had it easy? Or the one whose tears literally fell on their books, who pushed past exhaustion, who staggered and fell, but got back up to continue? The source is crystal clear. True strength is never forged in ease. It is forged in hardship.
And it's so important to remember this isn't a call to be some kind of invincible superhero. The source makes it a point to say this is grounded advice, like something a friend or a brother would tell you. It's okay to feel tired. It is absolutely okay to feel broken. The real strength is found in continuing anyway.
So, after all the pain, the big choice, and that secret password,
It all comes down to one final, simple rule for victory.
When you look back at the entire journey, from that devastating phone call all the way to the final outcome, there is only one principle that separates success from failure. Just one.
And here it is. In the end, victory didn't belong to the smartest person, or the fastest, or the most talented. Its prize was reserved only for those who, when faced with that crushing, overwhelming desire to quit, made the simple choice to just continue.
So, listen, your version of that phone call is coming. We all have one. That moment of truth, that ultimate test of your resolve, it's on its way. And the choice you make right now, in your moments of exhaustion before that call ever arrives, that's what will decide what it says.